was the first thing you remember about coming to America when you first came here?
Yeah, that's a really nice question. Because I remember when I came here, first time I ride an airplane.
Yeah. Oh, that's the first time you ever rode an airplane.
So
wow.
it's a big 747.
Wow.
I think it's coming to over here from Manila to Seoul, Korea, and then to San Francisco.
Yeah.
I guess when I'm still in the plane landing, I saw the what struck me is that the houses, the communities, they're all kind of streets. The roads are all lined up, and then straight lines and everything. And then because in the Philippines, it's there, but it's not like
not as organized.
Organized as maybe in a new town in the Philippines it will be organized now. But comparing, and especially when we just stopped by here as a port of entry, and then we went to Chicago. That's my my parents are.
Oh, so you moved to Chicago first?
Yeah, first, and then as you can see, they're all spread out. And the plane, wow, it's really cool in the sense that really kind of, I would say, well developed. Yeah.
All right, and so so you lived in Chicago for how many?
Just a couple of months, and then came over here
to Daly City.
That's 1986.
Okay.
So I've been here since '86.
Do you remember why you moved to Daly City? Was there a particular reason?
Particular reasons is that I want to of course Nancy, my wife, she lives here. Oh, okay. So I tend to settle down over here in Daly City rather than Chicago area. So I rather stay here and get a job here.
Oh, okay, then, so you met Nancy
back in the Philippines.
Back in the Philippines, but she moved here first.
Yeah, she moved here first.
Oh,
she was ahead of me 8 months. She's my girlfriend then before.
Oh, okay.
And then I felt like it would be better if you're gonna start where you want to settle down, so it'll be easier for you to adjust.
Oh, okay. And how did you go about finding a job around here?
Finding a job is a little bit tough when I first starting because I don't know the system.
Right.
And what I'm doing is I'm applying what I've learned in the Philippines in terms of finding a job.
Yeah.
So it's tough because sometimes you apply and then it looks like they want some local experience, and I don't have a local experience, and so I ended up, what I did is work for a contractor agency.
Oh, okay.
Start from there.
Yeah.
And then once you get your
experience,
and then for me, luckily, my first assignment is in Chevron.
Oh, okay.
Corporation already, and then when they have an opening, so I applied there, and then they got me. So that's the starting point.
Okay.
But in terms of it's kind of a little bit tough when you're starting. You gotta learn how to in and out.
So I know you said you had a degree from the Philippines. Do you remember? Did they take that as like the same kind of degree in the U.S.?
Yes, I would say probably not as much. They probably prefer if you graduate over here.
Yeah.
But of course, in some cases, it's not always
equal. Right?
Equal, and then you might probably ended up going attending more classes. But for me, luckily, I'm okay because depending on the job, you're up to, because sometimes in the company they want if you're doing some advanced work, they want a advanced degree.
Yeah.
Like you have to have at least a master's or a PhD. But in my case, I have a bachelor's degree, so it went all right.